This is a tour of live music in the Texas Hill Country area. So if you want to get a sense for what the Texas Hill Country looks like, and what the music scene looks like out here, then check out this video. I'm featuring 14 different places in this video, so let's just kick it off right away. The first one is the super popular and iconic Gruene Hall, located in the little village of Gruene near New Braunfels. This place has a lot of history, and you can catch some really great shows here where they've got music 7 days of the week. They've got a front area where you can catch really intimate shows of really unique and talented songwriters playing their original music, like Austin Gilliam and Eric Middleton and Grant Ewing featured here.
It's tomorrow in Atlanta. It's still yesterday back here in Nashville.
And they also have epic shows up on the big stage like true Texas artists like Jack Ingram. Next up, we're staying in Gruene, but we're going to Green's Lake Village area where there's a place called Green's Last Call. I think it must be open late based on the name, and it's got strong speakeasy vibes to it. They're a cocktail lounge with specialty cocktails, and they can serve you up a smoked old-fashioned drink. And on this day when I came out, they had live music from Stephen V. Next up is right there, again in that Green Lake Village area, a place called Vino and Verde. The name sure gives wine vibes, but they not only have wine, they've also got craft cocktails and beer there for you. And I was able to catch Cody Christian playing there. He was touring from Virginia. Next up is going more to the downtown New Braunfels area, to the historic and impressive looking Faust Hotel. They were featuring live music out there on the patio, although the latest info says that they're under full renovation and they won't be open again until 2025 with a refreshed 1920s elevated ambiance. I was able to catch Soul Ethos playing there. And moving across from the Faust Hotel, right there in downtown New Braunfels area, is Water to Wine. This is where they say you can uncork and unwind. So some more wine there for you in downtown New Braunfels, where they're world-sourced but Texas-made. And they had Ryan Snipes playing on this day. Also in downtown New Braunfels is the Pour House. This is a really popular nightlife spot, popular for tourists coming through. They've got a rowdy, more younger, more drunker crowd that comes here. And they got music 7 nights of the week. And I caught some really good music out there from the A. Wright Band and the Kerosine Drifters. Next up, we're moving across the freeway, across Highway 35 here in New Braunfels to Freiheit. This is a historic wood hut with a patio and live music serving old-time burgers, and you can have a fun time here. That's what they say on their website. This is a great place to keep your eye on some of that Texas country music, and I was able to catch a really popular act here, very talented there on the fiddle, Scotty Alexander. And now we're moving to the Reserve on 1863. This is a new place opening in 2023, so it's a bit off the main downtown area of New Braunfels, more isolated, so they call themselves a rustic cocktail bar. And they're featuring live music there outside under the trees next to the food truck, and I found Mark Gawlik playing there on this day. Okay, now we're bouncing back to the heart of New Braunfels, where the Redbird listening room is a listening room like they've got in the name. With theater seating, you can catch great intimate shows there and get real exposure to the music scene of Texas. It rivals the best of the best in Texas listening rooms like the Old Quarter Cafe or Bugle Boy or Cactus Cafe in Austin. And the footage here features the Reed brothers and Andi Holleman.
Let me be your man.
takes me to the place of mama's music.
Okay, now we find ourselves at Bubba's backyard. They've got a New Braunfels address, but they're more in the Canyon Lake area, and they're right next to Bubba's Smoked Meats. This is a humble outside venue there, lots of trees around, lots of hills around there, and Gareth Fowler and Michael McKinley were playing. Okay, now we're in the Spring Branch area at the place called Screaming Goat. This is a real Texas Hill Country vibe out here, where you've got great food and drinks and atmosphere and a nice crowd for music. Real special event that they've got is David Lee hosting a Singer Songwriter song swap. And Daniel Johnson was the host on the day that I stopped by here. And now up in San Marcos, we've got Jack's Roadhouse. This place was mentioned to me a couple times, and they've got a really talented group that shows up on Wednesdays for the Ace Pepper Blues Jam. Now near the border of San Marcos and Wimberley is Middleton Brewing. They're doing a good job of supporting songwriters here at this place, and I always try to make their acoustic singer-songwriter night that happens on Mondays. Tom Taylor hosting, good sound, good crowd, and the videos featuring Randy Carp.
Too old for Austin, it's a young man's game. They got them short brimmed hats, got them big bushy beards, and all that, and kinda all look the same.
And finally, we've got Sam's Burger Joint. This is a really popular live music venue with a big stage in San Antonio. So you can find big and popular music acts here, many of them who are based in Texas. And I got to see one of my favorite performers, Pat Byrne.
I guess it is what it is till it isn't. Yes, I said it is what it is till it isn't.
So that's your inside look at the music of the Texas Hill Country area. There's been a bunch of artists that I've mentioned in this video and shown you, and this is not the first video that I posted about this topic. So in the link in the description, I'll show you where my other videos are if you would like to learn more about the music scene here. You can also click on my YouTube channel and look at those thumbnails and see which topics interest you to watch some more of those videos. And I thank you for watching this one, and thank you for your support.